So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my...
The world that you got to Friendship Church yesterday, I did. To address the world from the pulpit of the church that I attend. We the people wanted to know.
Hey you guys, let's talk. Now in his emotional live, JRock opens up about feeling completely forsaken by his very own church he once called home. And recently, JRock was allegedly turned away and banned from entering his church. Meanwhile, the same man that's at the center of this allegation, his accuser, was spotted front and center of the pulpit. Now JRock expresses deep disappointment in his apostle, who he claims has taken sides, choosing politics over principles, and his words is given betrayal. He no longer considers himself a member of the church and is now questioning where does he go for spirituality from here. Keep in mind, this video is for commentary, opinion, and reaction purposes only. The discussions and awareness all alleged. All claims are alleged. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty.
I can't get over. It's not nothing that's just not, something that I can't push through. But it was something that really bothered me, and it touched my spirits and my heart, and it put me in a bad place. And y'all act like y'all don't understand that. Y'all sitting around here trying to get on my case like I did something to the lady. I didn't do a... I ain't did shit to the lady yet. Now, I can't sit on this app and read her down and read all y'all down, too. But I haven't done that. I haven't done none of that. I haven't, tell the truth, shame the devil true. I haven't read the church down yet. Like I could. I could read y'all. But I haven't done that. Y'all not understanding that a bitch is giving y'all a cry for help and you bitches rather sit on here and bash my name. Y'all new to this, I'm true to it. I sit on Instagram every day and they bash my name. We can go type my name in on YouTube right now. And not before this situation, before 9 days ago, they was already bashing my name. So that shit don't faze me. You just need to be prepared for what comes next. That's all I'm gonna say. Be prepared for what's coming next. Once you start mentioning a bitch like me, I go do a full investigation on you. And I can 100% guarantee you the investigation that I find is going to be 25 times worse than what you have on me. Because all you can say is I got a background and that I'm gay. And all of those type of things. What done happened now? Girl, the Sam Franklin minions decide they want to be on my case, going around to the T-pages saying they got T on me, but they not going to drop it till I drop the video. Girl, drop whatever weird ass T you got on me, bitch. I don't hide shit from you. Fuck wrong with you, bitch? Y'all fucking know me for real. Bitch, I've been a member at that church 6 years, and I just found out y'all names when I started working on the media team. I put this on everything I love. I didn't know 75% of y'all names before I started working on the media team, sweetheart. Don't come over here acting like you bitches know me. A few of y'all know me personally because a few of y'all been in my pants. But everybody don't know me. Don't get in here acting like y'all know me, bitch. You don't know me. And y'all would never get to know me because I'm not dumb, bitch. I stepped down from the church because I didn't want to be under somebody that wasn't teaching biblical Bible. I didn't want to be under somebody that when they did teach the Bible, they did something else. I didn't want to be under leadership that tell me on Monday that I'm going to cover you until God tells me. But then when I say I want to withdraw my membership, now God done told you no longer to cover me. That's dumb to me. That's not of God. Nothing that y'all have done, nothing that this leader has done over the last 7 to 8, 9 days has given me, oh, that's my leader. Nothing at all. Nothing. I haven't got a prayer. I haven't even got a call from an intercessor. Hell, I haven't got a call from a member in the church. At all. But the bishop got a call from the pastor and she prayed for him. And now all of a sudden the members got tea on me because they passed to let a man come in the pulpit and address the pulpit after the allegation that he has. Now all of a sudden I'm such a bad person. But at the same exact time, y'all failed to realize and y'all failed to say that some of y'all texted me on Snapchat. Some of y'all done got the other day and just habitually was in there cussing on the phone. On June 26th. June 26th, I'm talking to Sam Franklin on the phone. And this is after the message. It's just the day after the message dropped from Fred Matthews talking about how that's his only source of income and things like that. She calls me the next day. She's like, shit, that's the only income he got. And in my head, I immediately go to tell my mom, I'm like, this lady is cussing on the phone. I never heard this lady. Now, people say she cussing all that. I've never heard this lady cuss. Probably cuss like in a sermon or something, but it wasn't like I'm cursing somebody else. She's just using a cuss word in the sermon. But other than that, I've never heard the lady cuss. And the lady was just cussing like as if it was just like as if we were best friends. I'm like, okay. And that's the same day I told her I did no longer want to be a member. Because it's no way possible you're going to come to me and tell me to stop advocating for what's right to allow this man to keep income in his pocket. That's not right. This is why, to be for real, Sam Franklin and the rest of everybody over there, all her little minions, be for real on why I withdrew my membership. I withdrew my membership because you decided to take his side in the situation when it came to the facts. You said that's that man's only source of income, so I think you should just let it go. And you told me that it was not biblical for me to push for him to lose his income. That's what you told me on the phone. And if you don't believe me, you were on speaker, and my mother was standing there, sitting there with my siblings for her birthday, listening to you. So let's not lie and say that that's not what was said on the phone. That's definitely what was said. And towards the end of our conversation, actually at the end of the conversation, I told you, I said respectfully, I'm going to end this conversation now because I don't want to be disrespectful to you. The conversation was beginning to go to another level, and I did not want to be disrespectful. Y'all are running with a narrative that I hung up in your face and I was disrespecting you. No, sweetheart, that is not how this went. I told you that I did not want to be disrespectful to you. Let's call Auntie Faye real quick, y'all. Let's see if we can get Auntie Faye on the phone real fast. But you get what I'm saying. Like, this is just not stemming from this. This is my church technically, after she got off that live and she said she didn't want to be a part of it no more, she didn't have to be a part of this no more. You the one to tell. I just feel like this is real loose. 1, 2, hold on. I think this is right there. 1, 2. That's on the right line. Okay. This is getting real loose. This is not that loose. It's sad to say that I would never return to that church ever again. You wouldn't even have to worry about banning me. I just would never return after these such said events. Monday, I feel embarrassed to watch the video from us on Monday because I rolled for you so hard, lady. Dude's gonna have to come on. It's hurting my teeth. I rolled for you so heavy, and now your minions. I heard Todd's name pop up. Any one of you sissies, because all of y'all sissies, all the men is sissies. All of y'all over there are sissies. Any one of y'all that feel like you got tea on me, bring it to me. So you can, the Bible says if you got an alt against your brother, go to them. Come to me with your alt. Don't go to nobody else thinking you got, I didn't go to nobody else when it came to my tea. I went to my social media, to my profile. I didn't go to nobody else. I didn't go to nobody else. I didn't go to no T-page and say, this is what this, no, the T-pages came to me. I was addressed by the T-pages. I didn't go to the T-pages begging for interviews. They came to me. So you going to a T-page saying you got tea on me is sickening to me because anything that's there on my name is all public record. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't hide nothing from y'all at all. Instagram will tell you this. I don't hide nothing from my soul, baby. That's not me. That's not my cup of tea, boots. So what's the reason why? What's the reason?
Number one, JRock, safety measures. You've created a lot of buzz in Nashville. A lot of people are looking for you. You name dropped your church where
Okay, can we pause there? Can we dissect? Can we dissect real quick? Every live I've made this week, I listed out a list of churches that I will be attending this Sunday. I attended every single church but 2. And you know why? Because I wasn't going to Triumph because the police is there. And I was denied access to the lowest in the South. Oh, well, I didn't see a police and didn't give 2 fucks if the police came if they didn't come. What was that supposed to do for me?
It's still a safety measure. So
how is it a safety measure for me being a part of this, but they allow him to come into church, and not only did they allow him to come into the church, but they allow him to address the world?
What did he address and say? I missed it.
You need to go back and watch it?
I missed what he said, but at the end of the day, JRock, you are the one that's telling everybody that you have warrants and stuff, and this it's safety measures. You act like she did it intentionally.
What does me having warrants have to do with me going to church?
It has a lot to do with when you have police showing up to her church.
Them police didn't come to her church just off the faith of anything. Girl, listen. And she's never had that bishop at her church either, but he just so happened to come yesterday.
So you're mad. So say you're mad because he addressed the situation. Don't attack her church and don't attack her.
You're not going to tell me why I'm upset. I'm upset because she allowed him to get in her pulpit and address the situation, but denied me. Yes. You're not going to tell me why I'm upset. You're not in my motherfucking brain. Are you crazy? No. No, you know, y'all won't stand for what's right. I don't give a fuck how much she the leader, pastor, none of that. He shouldn't even been able to stand in the church. She the one that stood up there and said, would you like to say anything? She introduced it. She gave him the microphone. She allowed him to speak. So yeah, the hell I do got something to say.
So you're going to drag Sam Franklin because a pastor came to her church that she didn't know it was coming?
Okay, so she didn't know he was coming. He came. Why did Sam Franklin get up in front of the world, in front of the church, and allow this man to take the mic, to take the pulpit? After all that happened this week, why did she allow that?
JRock, you're playing a very tricky game.
Oh, so now we're playing a very tricky game. Why you can't answer the question?
I don't think Sam Franklin did anything wrong.
Okay. Alrighty. Just like y'all don't think the bishop did anything wrong either.
I'm not into what you and that bishop got going on because I told you not to do it from the beginning. Now, am I right or wrong?
You said do what?
I said from the beginning I told you not to do it. Right or wrong?
Not to do what? Who cares if you told me to do it or not to do it? What?
That's what I'm saying. But I told you not to do it. I told you that.
Girl, you're not my mama.
And I'm not trying to be, right?
So what does you telling me not to do have to do with anything?
But don't try to show out in front of your crowd or
Girl, this is me every single day. This is me every day.
go live too, JRock.
Okay, girl, you going live has to do with me and what matter. Everybody is live about me right now. You're not, nothing you say or do is going to change it.
My platform is big too.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Because you got a big platform. I'm supposed to crowd run, hide up under my couch?
Stop attacking Sam Franklin. She didn't have nothing to do with
Girl, she did have something to do with it. Okay, girl, bye. Make your live about me. I'm not going to get 2 fucks. What? Girl, bye. Telling me that lady didn't do nothing wrong.
Well, my advice to JRock, keep your head up, JRock. Sometimes God allows rejection for redirection. Don't confuse people's action with God's intentions. A man's platform doesn't equals God's presence. Let not pain lead your purpose, not pittiness. Stay grounded and don't stop your walk. Just change your path. The right altar will welcome you. Make sure you subscribe and like to the Talk blog too for all the latest commentary and the church drama. Until next time, you guys, let's talk.